Your morning news now on this Monday. The Sparta superintendent will likely face disciplinary action after an outside investigator found she repeatedly violated the district's anti-harassment and anti-bullying policies, along with creating a hostile work environment. According to the school board president, the board is working to determine possible disciplinary consequences. Supporters and opponents of abortion rights are mapping out their next moves. Abortion providers in Florida plan to ask a state judge for a temporary emergency injunction today to stop a new abortion law from taking effect later this week. In South Dakota, the governor there says she will push to bar mail-order abortion pills. Over the weekend, there were over 50 protests in cities nationwide after the Supreme Court ended the constitutional right to an abortion. Investors will see if markets remain in recovery mode today after the S&P gained more than 6% last week and the Dow rose more than 5%. Earlier this month, a big market sell-off brought it into bear market territory. Wall Street is hoping the Fed might slow down its interest rate hikes aimed at reducing inflation. NASA launched its first rocket from Australia's remote Northern Territory, making it NASA's first commercial spaceport launch outside the U.S. The rocket is tasked with helping scientists observe the Alpha Centauri constellations, which are the nearest star systems to Earth.
Mostly sunny skies and very seasonable day in terms of our temperatures, with a high of around 81, light west-northwest winds at 5 to 10.
Hearings into the police response to the Uvalde school shooting resumed today. Over the weekend, the final funeral was held for the last of the 21 victims who were shot and killed. Russia is renewing bombings of Ukraine's capital of Kiev. The city's mayor says he believes the airstrikes may have been a symbolic attack before a NATO summit that starts Tuesday. Ukraine forces hit Russian military trucks and equipment, and these are likely the first targets destroyed by U.S. supplied guided rocket systems that arrived in Ukraine just days ago. President Joe Biden is in Germany this morning, along with fellow world leaders for the G7 summit. At the top of the agenda for discussion, the war in Ukraine. Biden told allies Sunday that they must remain united. The G7 is also launching a new global infrastructure plan for the developing world, meant as an alternative for developing countries who have relied on China. Starting today, parts of Green Bay Street in La Crosse will be closed now until the end of August. Green Bay Street from East Avenue to 22nd Street South will temporarily close off for drivers for that utility work and paving. Intersections along the route will also be closed. There are detours posted. A donation drive for people living in Huska Park begins today. Organizers are looking for donations of clothes, tents, first aid kits, bug spray, and other necessities. But organizers say don't take your donations directly to Huska Park. Instead, drop them off at the Reach Center on 11th Street South. We have all of that information and more posted at news8000.com. Sean Diddy Combs headlined his own tribute performance last night at the 2022 BET Awards. Kanye West presented Diddy with the Lifetime Achievement Award. Diddy is the latest in a long list of icons to receive this award. Previous recipients include Queen Latifah, Whitney Houston, Samuel L. Jackson, and Prince.
As you head out the door today, expect lots of sunshine. Temperatures warming up into the mid-70s by noon, 80 degrees at 5, high today of 81, and west-northwest winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Well, don't forget to keep up with the news of the day at news8000.com. Derek and I will be right back with you for News 8 Now at noon. But first, here is your Dairy Quiz question of the day answer. Which state requires a license to make cheese? Well, of course, Wisconsin does, because after all, Derek, we are a cut above the rest.
Couldn't imagine any other state.
CBS Mornings follows us here. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at 5 a.m. and we hope you have a great day.